See that? We should be put to death.
It's unbelievable. So they signed some agreement, some inter-religious agreement that we should all work towards peace and tolerance. Peace is good, obviously. Tolerance of evil is not good.
That's
If
right.
somebody cares about somebody, say you have a family member who's doing hard drugs, would the loving thing to do be to tolerate what they're doing, or would the loving thing to do be to get them help and tell them the truth, which is that what they're doing is going to kill them? There's a huge difference between what real love is and what tolerance is. And this whole thing that they're doing is setting up the one world government of tolerance of everything except true Christianity. Now listen to this. Within a paragraph of this document that they signed, it says the pluralism and the diversity of religions, colors, sex, race, language are all willed by God in his wisdom, through which he created human beings. So Pope Francis, the head of the Catholic Church, who goes by Holy Father, signed something that says the pluralism and the diversity of religions is willed by God in his wisdom, claiming that Islam is willed by God in his wisdom. Buddhism is willed by God in his religion. It's all different ways.
God help us all.
New age, one world system, one world religion of all paths of God lead to the true God, which is a complete lie, because we know Jesus Christ is the only way to God. He's the way, the truth, and the life, and the only way to the Father and to God is through Jesus Christ. That's what the Bible says. People within the Catholic faith need to read the Bible, because they do many things that are not what the Bible says. They call their priest father, they worship Mary, they pray to Mary. There's one mediator between God and man, and
they shouldn't be
Christ.
praying to Mary.
As well as being celibate is a very specific quality that is meant for only certain people that God reveals to these people. It's not meant for every person who's meant to be a leader in the church is to be celibate. The Bible says it's good to be married. Man and woman are not separate. That's what the Bible teaches. But of course, once again, they're not reading or following the Bible, and that's why a majority of these priests molest kids. Now here's some more of this. In sensitive interreligious contexts, it is fitting for the Holy See, which is the Vatican, to acknowledge that despite serious theological disagreements, like extremely serious different ones, like Jesus Christ is the only way to God, Catholics and Muslims have much in common, such as a common belief that human beings are willed by God in his wisdom. This is the insanity of the Antichrist one world religion that's being set up right before our very eyes.
God help us all.
But it's time to learn the truth, and it's time,